Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com, and today we're going to take a look at this Dutton-Lainson StrongArm Electric Winch. This 120 volt AC powered winch is going to work anywhere AC power is available with this 10-foot long 3-wire grounded power cord. This has a load capacity of 2,700 pounds, and that rating is based on a 10-foot pull. This electric winch is going to be perfect for indoor or fixed applications. All Dutton-Lainson StrongArm electric winches are built for multi-purpose hauling and pulling operations. However, they are not to be used as hoists for lifting, supporting, or transporting people, or for handling loads over areas where people could be present. Now, this does have a mechanical friction brake, which is going to lock the reel to hold the load. And this spring-loaded clutch lever is going to allow you to release the load without power, providing smooth load control from locked position or freewheel position. And I just kind of want to give you an overhead view so you can see that. Right now we have this in the locked or the engaged position, and then if you rotate it that way, that's going to be in the freewheel, and that's going to allow you to freely pull the line out. And then, as you can see, let me move my hand this way, when you move this back to the locked position, it's going to automatically return to that locked or that engaged position. It's spring loaded there. So you do want to watch your thumb or your finger there, because that can come back just like that if you have a finger there or a thumb. Now, I wanted to give you a brief demonstration. Let me go back to a close-up view. I'm going to plug in this cord here to the power outlet behind me. And as you can see, we have this 3-position load, unload power switch in and out for load and unload. So I'm going to go ahead and use the out button here. And as you can see, that allows me to spool that out, and then using the in button, that's going to pull that back in. And if you notice, that returns back to the off position as soon as you let go of that switch. And this isn't terribly loud here in my studio, so hopefully that kind of gives you an idea of the sound, the loudness of the sound. And as you can see, it works very smoothly. This has a gear ratio of 570 to 1, and with the load speed, with a no load and a full reel, you can get 18 feet per minute. And a full load with a full reel, you'll get 7 feet per minute. Now, this does have a flexible, let me pull some of this out again. Let me go to the freewheel position. There we go. Lock that in place. This has a flexible, high-strength 7-strand by 19 gauge galvanized aircraft cable, and this is 25 feet long. And as you can see, this does have a safety snap hook that's going to keep your load securely attached. And this wire cable can be swapped out for a 2-inch wide strap if you so desire. The cable dimensions is 7/32 of an inch in diameter, and again, this is 25 feet long. Now, this also comes with an emergency crank handle, and this comes standard so that you can use the winch in the event of a power failure. You're just going to simply, let me rotate this a little bit, remove this cap, and that's going to allow you to slide this handle into place to crank that in case of a power failure. The heat-treated gears are going to provide a smoother, quieter ride and greater strength. And the precision needle bearings in high load areas create low friction and promote longer life. Now, let me give you a view of the bottom here real quick. This has a die-formed base, and this is adapted for quick mounting applications. Now, for the base hole pattern measurements, you can find those on this product page. We have a diagram of the pattern with the measurements that you will find helpful. This is made here in the USA. The high impact weather resistant case is going to give you excellent protection for the internal components, while at the same time being safer than open reel models. The brushed stainless steel front plate is going to give you superior rust resistance. And the current draw is 7 amps at 120 volts. And electric winches should be used intermittently. For instance, the maximum continuous runtime on this winch is 4 minutes. And I went ahead and took some measurements before our time together. The overall length of this winch is 11 inches long. The overall width, including our clutch lever here, we are sitting right at about 9 inches wide. And then the overall height here at the tallest point, we're sitting at about 8 inches tall. Well, that's going to conclude our brief look today. I do hope that it was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.